Hi there, and welcome to the Overtime Chatter. I'm here today to recap with you Project Runway Season 20, Episode 11, Double Bind. Okay, this is Project Runway Season 20, and for all of you that follow Project Runway, which you know is a show about designers. We started with 20 designers, now we're down to 6 designers. Um, if whatever designer wins, the final prize is $250,000, a spread in Elle magazine, and a mentorship with the Fashion Consultants of America, something like that. So listen, we already know Christian is everybody's is the I guess like your mentor, and the judges are Elaine, Brandon, and Nina Garcia. And Elle Magazine is the editor in chief of Elle Magazine is Nina Garcia, one of the judges. So anyway, last week Bishme won, and I was cool that he won. And Karasan went home. That's the one that was the designer that did a lot of character costume design and stuff. So anyway, we're down to 6 designers. So everybody in the back after the challenge, and they're sitting around. So Christian walks in saying that he knows that Karasan is going to be very much missed, and Koto says yes she is because she was like the soul of the group, very encouraging. So um Kristen lets them know that Elaine is waiting out there for them on the runway, so they go out there to talk to her, all 6 of them, and she congratulates them that they're still in the challenge. That's pretty good. You started with 20 people and you down to the top 6, right? So the new challenge is called double bound, and double bind means exactly what it is. Double bind is like you um um I will give you the comparisons they gave. Like they had to design something with opposite aesthetics to it. Like how do you explain this? You want to be First of all, fashion is subjective, and you're doing double bound. And double bound means it's this and something else. So Bishme, they pulled cards to tell you what the challenge was. You will get $450 to shop, 30 minutes to shop at mode, 30 minutes to sketch, and it was a 1 day challenge. And Bishme got basic bold, so he had to do a design that has basic in bold. Kato got formal and casual. Rami got fitted and oversized. Project got elegant and edgy, and Brittany got sexy and modest. Laurence got trendy, and confident, classic and trendy. So the only person that seems like they're gonna be confident in their design is Laurence, and she already knows. She said she's making her design is gonna be a jumpsuit, a blazer that she turned into like a jumpsuit to make it classic and trendy. So I told you already, it's a 1 day challenge. So it's the next they get to go ahead and do their sketch. So they're having breakfast. They got to meet at mode. So everybody's there and they shopping. Laurence is over like by $15. So Bishme said he nervous about his design. He's giving it too much thought. And Kato says for her, she don't know what to do. One day her skirt too long, next day it's too short. They tell her one challenge they tell her this, another challenge they tell her that she bakes it. So they're kind of confusing her. So now they back. Everybody went to mode. They shopped. They back at the workshop. And Brittany had decided she's gonna make a sheer gown with a bustier under it. Bisney is gonna do a hoodie gown and the color like it's a future, and his look is something casual, but his thing is the hoodie. He wants his gown to be a casual gown. So everybody working on that stuff, and in comes Christian. So he goes to the Ron's, and she likes his idea, and he's asking her about the fabric, and she's doing it in 2 different fabrics. The front of it is one type of fabric, like it's leather, and the back is something else. Christian is kind of concerned about Bishop's gown because he says it's made out of jersey material. So he's like, that's something new that he would never have made a gown out of. Okay, so then he goes to Koto and Kyoto, I guess that's how you say her name. And she's doing a bomber and she said a pair of pants. I think she was going to do like a gown, but she's going to make them pants now. And it look all right. It's all right. And for her, she can been a little bit of a complainer here. Like she keeps saying she can't please the judge, but she says she's just gonna be herself. And Christian says he likes her idea, but he don't want her to be safe. And she was like, "What's safe? Safe and basic, they're not the same." But she's getting tired of being in this competition. Then we got Rami. Rami said he he hates the jacket that he made with his dress, so he's gonna try to maneuver something else. Brittany, her sheer gown, the corset and bodysuit, she runs around borrowing fabric from Koto because she wants to make some kind of boning or she want to do something. And Project, his gown is blue. It like it's this color's like it's for somebody. Oh, he gonna make a gown with a long a sleeve gown with a split in the front, and this scarf. But the scarf got like origami stuff, like because this thing is edgy. So he making his like a scarf with origami shapes. I don't. It ain't probably one of my favorites. And then they was all asking, have you ever heard of double binding before? Elaine brought it up today in the competition. And LaRon said she's always dealt with it because she's not a person that walk around with a smile on her face. And if you're not one of those people, people generally assume, which is true, something about your attitude, that you got one or you're not friendly or whatever. So she said she deal with that all the time. So they still run around, they playing, and they having. I love this. I just like this whole cast right here. They all just seem to get along, even as, like I said, it's competitive. You're trying to win. They still have a level of camaraderie and respect for one another that I really, really like. Like when they run out of fabric, they help each other. Somebody's short, they try to help. They don't. They don't compete against each other so bad that I don't know. I just like the way that they all care about each other. I think that's important. So anyway, um, Christian comes in with the models, and while everybody's trying that stuff on, Koto looks over there at Brittany models and said, "Ooh, child, she supposed to be model." She said, "I just want to keep talking. Put some clothes on. Put the clothes on, cause like she ain't got nothing on but a thong and some panties." She said, "I just want to tell her, come up, cause I'm a mom now." So anyway, by the time Christian get around there, the Projay's model, he was like, "Ooh, she like a golden girl wrapped in some a big old scarf." And Bitch Me hates his dress, and Christians go over there and mess with Bitch Me. He said, "Get out of here! You're gonna get cut. Leave me alone." And I don't like Bitch Me's dress. I put down his ugly to me. But anyway, the group is tired. They're having fun. They're making jokes. They're dancing around. They're ready to call it a night. And Kodo just lets us know that this challenge has really had to do with perspective. And everybody is just tired. And they ready for the models to put the stuff on them. So Bishop says when he looks at Brittany's design, he just sees sex. He don't see nothing modest about it. And okay, so anyway, the models are getting it. It's time for the runway show. They only had 12 hours for this competition, so they're getting the models ready. And I guess because it's being the money is, I don't know, they use Tresemme products. The way they got pretty good products they use on like everybody's hair, like Spanish, Mexican, like a little bit of everybody in there that they use the products on the hair and they explain what they're using. So I don't know. I think that's kind of neat. So anyway, they dressing the models. Like I said, Rami hates his jacket. He hates the jacket to his dress. He said he's not gonna put that jacket on there. And Kristen kind of want him to do it, but he's like, I'm not. She not. There ain't nothing that I put my name on walking down the runway. She gonna wear this aesthetic, and it was cute what she had on. But I think for his talent, that he probably could have did a little bit more. As you can see when the judges tell him come down the runway. So anyway. I don't know. Christian thinks Project's dressed like she a dinosaur. She kind of does. And Lorenz loves her outfit. Brittany, she likes her what she's got coming down the walkway. And I have to tell y'all my favorite model is probably Mimi. Cause she walks like a model all day. The one that wearing that ugly ass Bishme, I mean not Bishme, project dress, that blue dinosaur looking thing. That Mimi man, she look like she like be Vietnamese or something. That bitch got a monster walk. And you should see how Elaine be looking at her when she walked down the runway too. That she walked like a queen all day. She walked like that when she come in the studio. She walked like that when she come out of the studio. Even when they call her name, Mimi take her time walking down there. That's my girl. She be doing the thing. So anyway, as the stuffers, they're getting ready for the runway show now, and I just I don't know how this gonna go when they get down on this when they get down here to this runway. I just really don't know how it's gonna go. But so we're on the runway. We got Elaine, we got Brandon, we got Nina, and the guest judge is Basisha. Hey something. It's Batista K. And I don't know what she wearing. The guest judge, but I don't really like what she wearing. And then they show her design aesthetic, and she does grown woman, little girl modest. I don't like that shit. That shit like grown ass women playing little girl clothes. I don't know. It's not for me. So anyway, the first to come down is Lux, and Elaine loves it, and Elaine loves it. She loves it. She loves it. So Lux is that was Brittany's model. Brittany model had the clear, the see-through gown on. Parjay has that model. I said that I like how she walked, but she had that blue on. The shoes was bad with the blue dress, but that dinosaur with that omagami shit, I didn't like that. Laurence, hell yeah, I love it. I don't know all that zipper shit, but I really liked it. But I know what I didn't like the zippers on the pants. I think I'd have did the pants like a flare or more of a tapered bottom because I don't like the square and then you got shit going down the bottom too. I think it should have been a boot cut or just left it like a straight leg pant. Or you could do the wide leg. Okay, Remy. Okay, so Lawrence model was Jessica. She got the real short head. She cute ball head. She cute. Rami had Emily, and that was the one with she was the heavy set one with the black dress on with the billowy thing in the back that Nina said she don't think it billowed, that it didn't have enough, fullness to it when she was coming down the runway. I didn't like it either. I thought it probably should have had a little bit more material back there. Okay, so then when I seen Kato look when it came down, I don't know who her model was, but the jacket she had on a short sleeve bomber but no bra or nothing on. The jacket was open, and she had on brocade like pants, but the pants looked too heavy. It was like too much material, and she was walking around with a comforter down there. So I thought the pants and shit was cute, but just too much material. Okay, then you got the guest judge was impressed with that with the she liked the jacket. And then she really liked Lawrence's thing too. So Lawrence um Lawrence, they love Nina liked her look, Brandon liked that look. That girl can tell her. She can tell her clothes. I mean, Elaine loved it. She read right then. Bitch means Elaine doesn't like the glitter on the bustier. She didn't like. I think when he did the hoodie, because it's supposed to be casual, he didn't have like the. You know how hoodies got a string. I think he would have put a string there, and not all that brocade. I didn't mind the sparkly shit on the bustier part, but I think the strings missing, and then the top of it looked a little bit too tight. We want a hoodie to feel that was gonna fit tight, like a baby onesie or some shit. We like it to fit a little bit loose. So I think that would help them. And Rami, I didn't like his. I mean, I thought it was nice, but it looked like it came out of Target or something off of Walmart. Not bad. I'll wear Walmart and Target shit if I like it, but I don't know. I didn't really care for it. Brandon said it wasn't dramatic enough, and Elaine said it wasn't memorable enough. So here we go. So they start talking about the designs, and their top is Lawrence, Brittany, and Rami's. No, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. If the main one is they like Lawrence, they like Brittany's, and they liked Rami's. So anyway, Brittany won no, Lawrence won the challenge. Lawrence won. That's the green. That's the red jumpsuit. And so Lawrence, Bishme, Rami. What am I doing? Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. That's a sidetrack. I'm sorry. Lawrence, Lawrence won. Brittany and Rami. They was in the top. They was all safe. Okay. So in the bottom, you got Project, you got Koto, and you got Project. Did I say that? You got the bottom was Koto. Listen, Koto, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, y'all. And I'm taking like too long doing this. You got Koto and Project at the bottom. They keep Project, which I was surprised, and they sent Koto home. And she was just kind of like, okay, well, I still stand by the design. And I did. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I think she a good designer. I think they got rid of her because she argumentative. Yeah, that's what I think. I think she's a good designer. I think we'll see it again. I think she's just argumentative. I think she's much better than Project. But I think she too argumentative. These last couple of competitions, every time the end of the challenge, she got like a little bit back talk. You got to have respect for them. And you in the competition, and they trying to teach you too. They're trying to bring the best out in you. But she kind of like stuck in her ways. So her ass was out. But of course, before she left, she gave this great speech. Don't let them change you. I'm a designer. How I'm a design. I'm gonna be true to myself, and y'all be true to yourself. And I really, really like that. She real authentic, but she just really, really raw. So y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me recapping this, and I'm so sorry. I can't stand it when it's like more than 4 of these people. I just get mixed up with the names. I don't know if I'm getting older or what, but I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me and waiting for this review. You guys, I had surgery on Monday, and I don't know. I think I did tried to do a couple, but I really wasn't feeling well. I'm feeling a little bit better now, but I'm a little nervous because I was going to the DaVita dialysis clinic here in the town that I live in, and oh my God, the people are so kind to me and so nice. And I started going to that clinic in May, but tomorrow I start going to school to do home dialysis, and I'm really nervous about doing home dialysis for a lot of reasons. First of all, because when you go to DaVita, you just show up, they put you on a machine, they do your blood, they make sure you take your medicine. You go there and you sit down for 4 or 5 hours, they take care of you, then you're gone. Apparently with this, I gotta do it an hour and a half to 2 hours every day. I gotta make sure I do my labs. I do a lot of my own self monitoring, and I think I gotta stick myself and stuff. So anyway, my son gonna go with me to do this. He's my care support person. So in case, while I'm home something go wrong, I got somebody that can help me or, advise me on what to do. So I start that journey on tomorrow. So I'm excited about it. It's a class is like a month. I hope it doesn't take me that long to catch on, and I really do hope that I like it because I don't like going to dialysis. It saves my life, but I don't like going. Well, anyway, let me start running my mouth because I got more recaps to catch up on. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I so am glad about that. So I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.